I was not born of shadow nor of blight, but in a city bathed in golden sun, a scholar king who sought to bring the light of healing arts when all was said and done. My hands that held the scalpel and the scroll, to mend the flesh and fortify the soul. But fate is not a kind or gentle hand. It is a cold and unrelenting wheel. It showed me death no art could understand, and taught my breaking heart a truth too real, that all our light is just a fleeting spark, and life is but a brief and fragile mark. A plague descended from a starless sky. It took my queen, it took my heir, my son. I watched the light fade from my loved one's eyes, and saw that all my learning was undone. I knelt beside their cold and silent beds, with prayers unanswered screaming in my head. In deepest vaults where forbidden knowledge slept, a truth, the power ancient and malign. A whisper came, a promise it had kept, for one whose loss had perfectly aligned. The gods you pray to let your loved ones die, I offer you the power to deny. The ritual was not of blood but pain, the final shred of my humanity, the cost. I called her name into the void's domain, and pulled her back, whatever might be lost. But what returned was not the wife I knew, just hollow eyes in a familiar hue.